Hi folks, we're here today demonstrating the FMS assisted box squat. This is a fantastic beginner level exercise to help with the progressions of a squat, and it's really also essential. It is a good way of building strength, but most importantly it's essential for people who are getting used to the squat to build a little bit of confidence without having to go down and up with nothing to gauge their depth. So we're going to get Rad to demonstrate here. We use this in the FMS program to really build up the confidence of someone's squatting ability. The height of the box that we've got here, this will vary depending on the individual's level of flexibility and strength in the quadriceps. So essentially what Rad's doing is he's using the upright here, the stationary upright, to provide assistance. And he will use that as much as he sees fit or he needs to keep the knees tracking right and to keep the body in an upright position without collapsing forward. One of the very common issues that we find with people who are very new to squatting is that they don't have the postural chain awareness or strength, and the body wants to fall forward. That can also be that they just don't have very much quadricep strength, so the quads are just not very happy in the squat. This is a great way to progress them through that, to build the confidence, still work the lower body, but in a much safer environment than if they were to just do air squats without that stability. So he's squatting down until he finds the seat here, and then elevating back through, squatting back up. You could pause on the seat, or you can do touch reps. So he's going to come down, touch, and go back up again. So he's not actually transferring any body weight onto that box squat. Depending on the program that you're on, if there's a pause, then we will pause on the box. If there's no pause, then assume that it's a touch rep. Okay, the only real tip to pay attention to here, other than keeping your back nice and upright as you're squatting through, is to keep the knees outward a little bit. You want to try and engage the glutes, and the easiest way to do that is to tell your body to keep knees out. In most cases, when we're squatting, it doesn't really matter, irrelevant to the difficulty level of the squat, I always like to cue people to keep their knees outwards. So Rad's got his knees out, his glutes are on nice and strong, his body's nice and upright, so he's squatting with great form and technique. And that is the FMS assisted box squat.